Hi students, my name is Miss McDaniel and I'm going to be your math teacher this year. I'm not sure if you know or not, but you are actually on Team 8-1. Team 8-1 is Alley Cats, and we are going to have a ton of fun this year learning math and getting to know each other. This year is going to be especially crucial for you to spend time communicating with me if you have any questions. I am here for you, whether it be mathematical or personal, anything that you need. Never hesitate to ask if you're having technology issues, and I can help you with that as well. Here's my contact information. Probably the most efficient way to reach me would be via email, and that's nikki.mcdaniel@lsr7.net, and then there's my phone number. If we're in class, then my plan time is during third hour. If not, then, and as we know, we are starting virtually, so I will be available every day, and then also if you needed an individual conference, then that can be arranged for sure. A little bit about me. I was an elementary ed major. I got my master's from Webster, and I have 45 continuing education hours. I have a 17-year-old son named Keegan, and he goes to Lee Summit West High School. I love to spend time with my family, watch my son play sports. He is a baseball kid, and I do love to run. I'm starting my 25th year of teaching, so this is memorable for me. Never started school virtually, obviously, and my 21st year teaching math, and then also my 14th year here at PLMS. Here's my son Keegan, and you can see him. He's with my puppy dog Jax, and then there's a picture of us, and then also that's with him with his coach playing baseball, which is what he loves to do, and I love watching him play so much. Here is my new puppy Jax. I've never had a dog before. This has been quite the experience. It's almost like having a little baby in the house, but he is very sweet. He's a little Cocker Spaniel, and he just turned 5 months old, so I'm sure I'll be telling you stories about him this year. Some supplies that you're going to need. Make sure every day you're going to have a workspace and that you have your Chromebook charged. If you're in pre-algebra, you will have a math workbook. That's illustrative math, and hopefully we'll have a pickup time. For algebra, we'll have some kind of packet. If not, these materials will be available online. So we're kind of working through that right now. Every math student should have a composition notebook because math is not a spectator sport. When it's time to do a math problem, sometimes you can do it just directly on the computer, but a lot of times you will need to show your work. So make sure you have one of those for me. Pre-algebra, for the first unit, you will need a protractor, and then everybody needs this calculator. Please make sure you have that version of the calculator. That is the PLMS recommended calculator, and that's the one we will use. The grade breakdown is 80% assessment, so assessments would be quizzes or tests. They fall into that category, and 20% of your grade will be practice. You will be able to retake a quiz. If you want to retake a quiz, you just need to get in touch with me via email, or you can call me and let me know that you want to do that. Daily work grades are posted in Schoology. Schoology is not the official grade book, though. The PowerSchool is the official grade book, because then in addition to the Schoology grade in PowerSchool, we would have the assessments and other activities could be put into PowerSchool. So PowerSchool is official. Algebra, just know that you are getting high school credit. This is algebra only, not pre-algebra. You get an elective credit in high school, and it will go toward your GPA. Algebra doesn't take the math map test. They take the EOC. That is a requirement for A+ funds in high school. For pre-algebra, as I mentioned, you will be in the illustrative math book. Last year you had workbooks if you went to PL as a 7th grader. It's going to look similar. It will be a book, but 3 units will be in one book, as opposed to last year where you had 1 unit, 1 book. So it'll look a little bit different, and then you'll still, even with the book, you'll do most of your work in Schoology. As we go through virtual learning, it's going to be really important for you to navigate through Schoology. Just make a commitment right up front that you're going to read everything that's listed on the pages, and that you're going to do the videos or watch through the videos, because there's a lot of good information there. And especially if we are virtual versus hybrid and we're kind of in and out of school, if you're home and you're well enough to work, then you can still navigate through that. So we don't want anybody to get too far behind. We're going to have an amazing school year, and I look forward to working with you.